Lychee. Lychee. Lychee? Lychee. Lychee. I don't know. What is wrong with me today? Frozen? I don't know what's wrong with me. Frozen? What is the password of frozen? I froze it. We have a rainbow. Beautiful. Morning. Gorgeous. Good morning. It's the beginning technically of week 5. So today is Sunday and it's my eat day. I didn't come and give you an update because yesterday I really was actually just so busy and like not even focused on what I was doing, which was perfect for fasting because I didn't really get hungry until like towards the really end of the day. And so all I did was, you know, have coffee, water, and tea, and it was perfect. So nothing really to report. Today is a different day. Today is an eat day and I'm excited. It's 11 o'clock and I'm about to start my meal. It's gonna probably take me about an hour with the cooking and the vlogging. But so I am hungry because I woke up this morning at 5:30 in the morning because some little punk decided that he was hungry and started eating my hair. Yeah, I wanna cook now so that I can eat by noon. I'm breaking my fast, so let me show you what I'm cooking today. And here I'm showing you the ingredients I used. I used mushrooms and carrots and peppers and onions and celery, obviously rice and pineapple. So if you want to see the full recipe, as always, let me know in the comments below. This turned out amazing. Take a look. Love it. Oh my gosh. Look at this mountain of deliciousness. You can see the pineapple, the mushrooms, and you don't need a side dish to this because this has rice, so it has the carbs, it has a little bit of sweetness, it has, you saw how many vegetables I put in there, the carrots, the mushrooms, the onions, the peppers, celery. So this is a pretty substantial meal. So now all we have to do is try it. Oh. Oh, there's so many like delicious like rays of different flavors in this dish that makes it like a surprise here, a surprise there. You definitely get the hint of the ginger, and the creaminess of the cashews really adds to it. And the mushroom just adds that little bit of like a nice texture. Definitely the ginger, I think, is the star in this dish, like I said before, and you can really sense it. Everything together yields for one whole portion 400 calories and 6 fat grams. That's like amazing. It was so filling and delicious, and like I said, it's just like I loved all the different flavors. It was like a punch of flavor here, a punch of flavor there, a punch of flavor, you know, it was just like delicious. So yeah, give this recipe a try. So I'm about to go drive around the island for a little bit. I'm about to enjoy my Sunday, and I was getting ready. You know, I'm like, you know, my little usual island style, and I'm wearing actually my jewelry, and I don't think I've ever shared that in this channel. I actually make all this jewelry with these very fuzzy beads called magambo beads, but maybe I'll actually do a video about it if anybody's interested. But I'll put here the name of my Etsy channel. But yeah, I make all this jewelry and I love it. So yeah, I will yeah, let me know if you want to know more about like what these beads are. They're actually seeds, and I drill them. Oh god, they're so good. Like, they're so velvety, you see? I had to leave this here because today there were rainbows like everywhere, and this is just an example of what you get when it rains in Hawaii. So it's about 6:20 and I'm gonna do it again. I think this is like the 5th time in a row, maybe 4th, I'm exaggerating, that I'm not gonna make this damn dinner that I was supposed to make, because it's gonna take a while to make that, you know, recipe, and I'm just hungry and tired. So I'm gonna make something simple. I will make this damn recipe one day, I promise. I think actually, you know what, I'm thinking, I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm thinking of making it tomorrow because it can be reheated. The only thing is I've never cooked on my fast day, so I don't know if that's like a disaster waiting to happen. I'll see how I feel about it tomorrow, but I mean, it'll just be like better if I just, you know, make it and it's already kind of done. But okay, it's not enough talking about that damn recipe. It better be like amazing, because I swear. But so tonight, like I said, I just want to do something quick and simple. Here's what I'm planning on making. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna make kind of like a mac and cheese mushroom pasta. I don't know why I did like question mark at the end, because that's exactly what I'm making. Okay, so here we go. It actually smells really good. Well, all I'm smelling right now is the nutritional yeast, but actually the I can smell the sun-dried tomatoes. So yep, let's give this a try. Let's see. I'm gonna get a little bit of everything and the pasta. There. Oh, mushroom. That's too much. That's a lot of mushrooms. But honestly, I actually calculated the calories, so hold on a second. Wow, it was way better than I thought it was gonna taste. Because when I added the queso, I could smell kind of like, you know, the Mexican kind of flavors. I don't smell that. I don't taste that at all whatsoever. I taste like a cheesy mac and cheese sauce. I think it's because I added the nutritional yeast, honestly. Wow. This is a lot too. This thing is humongous. And it's only 600 calories. I think fat grams, I think it's like 6, 7. This is so good. Like, I would eat this any day instead of like a pasta dish at restaurants that have like horrible amount of calories. Wow. I'm so happy right now. Okay. Delicious. Like, whoever can find this queso in Sam's Club needs to buy it like now. Like, pause the video and go buy it. Hi everyone, sorry I haven't come and updated you guys today. Today is Monday. Monday, almost night, as you see the sunset behind me. I can't see what you're seeing because my front of the camera is broken, so I'm hoping that you can see this beautiful thing and me as well. But I just wanted to come on real fast to say today I've had a really good fast day. I've having my water, and in the morning I had a cup of coffee, and it's about almost 6:37. I just took a shower, which is, I love doing it during my fast days because it calms you down. And now I'm going to have a cup of tea while I watch some TV. That rhymes. And but I wanted to come on here because a good friend of mine is actually trying ADF, and today was her first day, and she asked me a question which I thought it would be good for me to share here with all of you guys. And she asked me if, you know, since I've been doing it for a month, does it get easier? And I said, no. I said in the last video that I showed you guys and during my update that this is hard. This shit is hard, like, period. It's not for everyone, and you will be hungry. Some days more than others, but you will always be hungry. The thing that does get better is how you cope with the hunger and how you get used to it, which sounds like sad, like me saying you're gonna get used to being hungry, but it's true. And like there's so many good benefits and known benefits of fasting, and your body, like I said, will always be hungry, but the way that you deal with it, you learn as each fast goes. So now, like today, I was a little hungry around noon, and I was like, okay, yes, I'm hungry, I'm gonna have more water and I'm gonna sit in it, but then I'm gonna let it go, and that's what I did. So it does get used better in that way. So I just wanted to offer a little bit of encouragement. But yeah, it's not for everybody, and it is hard, but so far I think it's worth it. So but yeah, I just wanted to give you that quick update. The sunset's almost gone, so I'm gonna go inside and relax, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good afternoon. Today is eat day, and it's about 12:30, almost 12:40, and I just started to get hungry. So I'm gonna make this recipe that I saw in a YouTube channel called Make It Dairy Free. And the first time I saw it, I honestly I'm like, I need to make this. Like, I don't know what came to me, because usually I don't eat a lot of the stuff that they used, but there's something about that recipe that I'm like, I need to make it. So I'm gonna leave the link to that video down below, because I'm not gonna make a recipe because theirs is perfect. So just follow their recipe. I'm gonna make a few small changes, and then let me show you what the ingredients are, and tell you about this recipe. But it looks so good. Okay, let me show you. Okay, I say protect my lettuce from this little punk. Yes, you. I'm talking about you. Okay, there you go. Hey, go to town. Okay. So the ingredients. It's gonna be, oh, let me tell you what it is. Oops. It's called vegan cheeseburger burrito. Like, what? It looks so good. Like, okay, let me show you the ingredients, and then let me show you what it turns out to be. But okay, so it's made with tortillas, you know, to roll the burrito. I usually never buy tortillas, so yeah, this is something I'm gonna try. I don't think I've ever made anything with tortillas. But yeah, I bought the light ones because might as well, why not if I'm in a diet. So but then I also bought this Gardein beefless ground, which again, these are ingredients that I don't usually use, but I needed to make this recipe. So and one serving of this is not horrible for you. Again, if you do it once in a while, it's not that bad. So it has that. It has vegan Worcestershire sauce, liquid smoke, tomato, ketchup, mustard, garlic, and then onions, tomatoes, and lettuce, of course. And it does have cheese, right, Mumu? Yes, yes, yes. Sorry. I get distracted. I get distracted by this beautiful baby. But I'm gonna put I'm just gonna put like maybe half this serving, just to make it, you know, cheesy. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a try, right, Momo? So let's see. I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, sorry. The only thing that I'm gonna do differently than she did is that she said that she like melted this and then put it on the tortilla. I'm actually going to spread it on the tortilla and put it in the oven and let it melt, plus the tortilla get a little soft. So I just thought that was a good idea. Everything else I'm doing exactly how she did it. So let's see. Meow meow. So look how amazing this looks. Look at the cheese and the meat, and it does look like a freaking cheeseburger, which is why I wanted to make it. But just wait until I try it, because you'll see. Okay, let's try it. Now, I do think that this has a lot of sodium, so, and it's gonna be very heavy. So I'm probably going to have a light dinner, because you don't want so much heaviness for both meals. But if I choose to have a heavier meal, I'd rather it be in the lunch than in the dinner, so that you're not so heavy after before you go to sleep. But okay, let's just try this because this looks so good. Okay, again, like I don't know if you can see it, but that looks so good. I'm gonna dip it in a little bit of ketchup. Okay, let's give this a try. That's good. I think it's the best thing I've ever made. I don't know, I was expecting more like a burger flavor. I hear you, Momo. It's not bad. You don't want to say anything like that, you know, when you eat, but it's not a burger. It's good. No, nothing to the guys that made this recipe. No, nothing. Like, no shade. Yeah, it just doesn't have the burger pop. I don't know why. For me. But again, it's good, so I'm gonna eat it. Don't think I'm gonna make it again. So, like I said, you never know when you try new recipes. It looks really good, so I was like, even like taking pictures and stuff. It definitely looks better than it tastes. But it doesn't taste bad. It just doesn't taste like really good. It tastes okay. There you go. I think that's a fair representation. So, I'm still gonna eat it and enjoy it. I'm sad. You know when you like expect something so good? This wasn't bad, like I said. It's just okay, I think you guys get my point, right? I'm gonna go. And sorry, the other thing that I wanted to say is that I really want to drink water. Oh my gosh, this is like salt galore. Ugh. That's also another reason why I like vegetables, because I don't usually salt them, and if I put some sauce, it's very minimal. But this had like the ketchup and the faux meat itself, and the, you know, the Worcestershire and the liquid smoke, and you know, it's like, oh my god, I just want to like drink a whole gallon of water like immediately. So yeah, lessons learned. So don't do as I do, so learn from my mistakes. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave these type of things for when I go to restaurants, instead of making them at home, just because but good thing the faux meat is in the freezer, because it's gonna stay there for a long time. So it's 6 o'clock and I'm still so pissed off with the stupid freaking lunch. Finally, I have 2 humongous Starbucks cups of water, and finally now I'm starting to feel like a little bit better. I'm still super stuffed, but I don't feel as like so much sodium in my system. Like, I literally felt like, ugh, whatever. I can't let it go. I'm really pissed, especially because, like, damn it, like, I only eat every other day, and the days that I eat, I want to eat something that I'm like love, you know. It's like, but I guess I didn't know. Whatever. I'm still pissed. But anyways, I feel like eating actually something really refreshing, like I said. And I bought these LONGANS. I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but I love these fruit. It's similar to lychee, but these I like better. I like better because they're more refreshing like, to me, and they're like the flavor, I think they are sweeter. Lychee. How do you say it? Lychee. I don't know. I could probably keep saying that over and over again, and I still wouldn't know, but whatever. Anyways, I'm really tired. I just had like a really crazy work day, but the flesh is just like transparent and delicious. Let me see. There we go. See, I was able to get the whole thing out. And then you just eat around the pit. And there's the pit. And they have about like 2 calories each and very low fat. So they're just really refreshing and delicious. So I'm gonna be eating a good amount of these right now, because that's exactly what I want right now. Something refreshing and delicious. And yeah, so I just need to let it go. Do an Elsa and let it go. Aloha, guys. And I literally ate half of the container. It was so delicious and so good. You guys need to try this fruit because it's so refreshing and delicious. So give it a try. Again, I just ate like half of that container of the longans, and I just warmed up this leftover pasta that I made 2 nights ago, I think it was, with the mushrooms and the sun-dried tomatoes and the queso. Again, to just give me a little bit of substance, because that fruit is still gonna be just like water, literally, and sugar. But again, I'm not hungry, so it's 6:30, 6:40. And I just want to have something in my stomach for dinner. So this hits the spot. I had frozen it. Frozen it? What is wrong with me today? Frozen it? I don't know what's wrong with me. I frozen? What is the password of frozen? I froze it. I need to eat and go to bed. I froze it. I had frozen it. Yeah? Holy shit. Okay. It was in the freezer. I took it out and now it's heated and I'm gonna go eat it. Bye. Okay, so I just wanted to come here because I'm on this side of the island and show you the most beautiful like cemetery ever. And not only is it a cemetery, and but you have obviously the beautiful background, but also you will see there's a beautiful temple at the end of this that I'm going to take you guys to. Hi everyone. So I am on the side of the island for work, and I figured I would stop by and show you this beautiful place that I love so much. It's called Byodo Temple, and it's a replica of a temple in Japan, and I just love this place so much. It's usually filled with tourists, but I've never seen it this empty before, and it's just beautiful. So let me show you around. Not koa, koi. On this gorgeous, gorgeous swan. So here we go. I love this place so much. I love the tranquility of it, and I love the background of this beautiful mountains from Hawaii. This place is gorgeous. Yeah, today's actually really easy. I'm really happy. And it's just like that. Like some days are gonna be like super easy, and some days are gonna be a struggle like every minute. So it's 5 o'clock, and I actually haven't had any even hunger pains. I just been so like not even thinking about it. So take these days and just like be grateful. So, but I just wanted to share that there are some days that it is easy, but it's not every day, you know, or every other day. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and share that. Good morning. Another day with a beautiful rainbow, because you can't have too many of those. And this amazing cloud stuck at Diamond Head. That's like so cool. It's like not moving. I love it. Good afternoon, guys. It is noon, and I am hungry, so I am excited to be eating lunch that I know is gonna be good because it's all vegetables and yumminess. So let me show you what I'm gonna be making for lunch. So tonight I made a simple salad with mushrooms and onions and rice and avocado and corn, and delicious. It was so refreshing. Not as pretty, but heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let me just try a little bit with everything on it. Oh, I'm so happy eating food that I know is delicious. I love, like I said, the coolness of the guacamole and the warmth of the mushrooms. Oh, so good. Okay. And I already took a bite of this. I can't help myself. This is so good. Like, if you're not cooking this in an air fryer, it becomes so delicious inside with the char. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. I'm having the, you know, the caramel lollipop thingies, ice cream pops, whatever it's called. They're kind of growing on me after I hated on them. I wouldn't buy them again, but I'm happy I have them now. I don't know. Sometimes it's good to give things a second chance, but I think it's because now I know what to expect, you know. So yeah, it's kind of growing on me. So it's 4 o'clock, and it's been one of those days where it's necessary. Can I just first say how beautiful this glass is? It's iridescent, beautiful. Yes, it's time for kombucha. So this kombucha, I haven't tried it. It's from Maui, from Lahaina, and it's guava pineapple. So let's give this a try. Oh. This is how much I usually pour on my wine glasses. We'll see how pretty the glass is. Anyways, let's give this a try. That is good, but I actually was reading the ingredients, and this one also has black tea. And I think I'm not a fan of black tea in kombucha. Yeah. I like the other one that I had the other day better, but I had this one, so might as well have it. No, but this one's, it's not like the disgusting other one that I had. This one I can get used to. It's good. It makes me feel like I'm like taking a break from work, even though there's no alcohol. But you know, your brain doesn't know, but your brain thinks that you are drinking something, you know, delicious and making you relax a little bit. So I'm gonna have this and then finish my work, and then I'm not hungry. That salad was humongous. I couldn't even finish it, actually. I left a little bit out because I could not literally eat anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my faux wine. And yeah, I'll see you at dinner. So it's about 6 o'clock and I'm tired. I'm like exhausted today. Just like, I don't know, I'm just really tired. And I'm a little hungry. I'm not super hungry. So I just want to have something like comforting and easy. And I know I said I wasn't going to be doing a lot of processed foods, aka vegan cheese, but a little bit here and there doesn't hurt. So I did buy vegan cheese to make that. We're not gonna name what I made a few days ago. But I had bought some cheese, so I still have. I bought mozzarella and cheddar cheese, and I feel like making a recipe that I made before that is really refreshing and it's really delicious and it's exactly what I need right now. So let me show you. So we're gonna make vegan mushroom pizza. Super easy style. So I use these pita pockets like I use them in the tacos. I'm gonna split them in half, so I have 2 sides, but I only eat one. And then I'm gonna make my sauce, which is literally diced tomatoes with this Italian seasoning, and I put it in the NutriBullet. I'm gonna put on top of, I'm gonna put that sauce, then I'm gonna put just mushrooms and onions and cheese, bake it, and then at the end I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of my pesto sauce that I froze. So I tried to put it in the oven, the pita bread, to make them hard, which I did. But then once I poured the sauce over it and put it back in the oven, it made the pita bread soft again. So I don't think this step is necessary. I may still do it just so that it's not super soggy, but not necessary. Okay, so there we go. I mean, it looks pretty delicious. So I cut up a little piece over here to try it with you guys. It has a little bit of the pesto the, you know, my, as you can tell, I'm making it with a fork because my strategy didn't work. I think as soon as I put the sauce, it made it soggy, but I'm sure it's gonna still taste delicious. And I got that idea of the pesto from Pyology, because they use this pesto sauce on top that is so good, but it's not vegan, just FYI, because they do put cheese on that. But this one is, so let's give it a try. It has the mushrooms, the onions, let's see. Oh, hits the spot perfectly. It's exactly what I wanted. It reminds me, my mom used to make pita pizzas when we were little. So it gives that nostalgia for me personally, but it is so good. And the cheese, not too much cheese, is perfect. And I like the onions. And it like, I wouldn't change anything. So highly recommend it. And it's perfectly for a night where I just want to like chill and relax and not cook too much. That took nothing. Like, it was super easy to make. So I'm gonna go enjoy. Good night. Now I'm having some bananas because I want something really sweet. So I'm having 5 little pieces of my apple bananas, and I'm tired. And it's only 7:15. But I want to eat before 7:30 so I can put my start my fasting for tomorrow. So I'm gonna eat these and go to bed soon. Morning. It's 7 o'clock. Friday in the morning, which is a fast day this Friday, and I'm really excited because look what I got. So this one's the right stupid flavor that I was supposed to get before. Bitch Bellini has mango and pineapple tea. Oh my god, this smells so good. I just want to smell it. Actually, it's really good. And again, it's like the chunky pieces. I'm really excited. Actually, yeah, I think Starbucks owns this now. Yeah, I think Starbucks. But I got it at Walmart. So I'm gonna make it and see what it tastes like. I'm excited. Like, I've never been excited. So I'm excited to have tea before. So far, still my favorite ever tea is Tasso passion fruit. Like, that's hands down my favorite tea ever. But let's try this one. Okay, it's been steeping for like 5 minutes, so it smells really good still. Oh, it's good. It's very faint taste. It's not as pungent, like flavorful like my other teas. I don't really taste mango or pineapple. Oh, where are you? I'm trying to mix it up. I mean, it's been sitting there for like 5 minutes. What the? I mean, I'll drink it, but this is not pineapple and mango tea. Hey guys, so it is Friday afternoon, so I want to give you an update. It's October 16th, so it's been 35 days since I started this program, challenge, protocol, whatever, life. And honestly, like, this week went so fast for me. It just, I can't believe that it's been a week since my last update. I don't know if it had to do with the fact that I ate like crappy food in the middle of the week, or that I was like, you know, working less from home, or I mean, I only went to work one day, but still, I don't know, something. And like, that actually showed me a little bit like that I'm starting to feel that this is more like my life now, instead of like, oh, I have to do this and this and this. I'm like doing it without even like thinking about it, to be honest with you. Like, today, I don't know, knock on wood or something. Today was so easy. I'm like, don't want to say it just because like I don't want to jinx it, but it's been easier every day. Just I don't know, like not overthinking and not being so focused on it. I think that has made it like a million times easier. So if I can pass one, you know, 1 ounce of advice, it would be to just keep going at it, because you just get used to it. I think, like, yes, was I hungry today? Yes, but like I said before, like, the hunger cues, you recognize them easier. You just treat them, you know. I had a lot of water, I had tea, and you know, and then I just kept going, and just yeah, it's been really good. Like, this week was great, but let's just let's just like hopefully make it another week like that, and another and another. But yeah, so let me just give you an update in terms of the weight. This week the weight wasn't as much as last week's loss, but I'm still just perplexed from last week's weight loss, because last week I felt like I ate so much. This week I felt like I ate enough. Like, I ate when I was hungry, I stopped eating when I wasn't hungry, and I really honor that, and that's exactly how I want to continue to eat. And I've been actually using more MyFitnessPal to enter the calories of my recipes, especially the ones that are new, and especially since I'm incorporating a little bit more of the non-whole food plant-based foods, more processed, which I don't want to keep doing. I mean, I want to do in moderation. So I want to track, so I don't do it every time that I eat, because I'm eating every other day, and I don't want that to be a pattern. So I'm gonna definitely track it. So I'm at least skipping one day for sure, especially with the cheese and with the meats. I think the breads and the pastas, I'm more like lenient on it, just because that's just more like, you know, that's just more normal life. But definitely I'm gonna monitor my vegan cheese and my vegan like chorizo or the crumble meats or whatever, you know. So but like I said, like, I think other than one day this week I ate deliciously and so I was pretty happy. But yeah, my point in saying that is that if you want to start seeing more of the calorie count, so let me know in the recipes, because I am tracking it. I just don't know if anybody cares. So if you do care, let me know in the comments down below. But so yeah, my updates for this week, the weight loss was 3.4, which is still really good. I mean, I've continuously lost a big chunk of weight every week, so I'm just happy. And then overall I've lost 22.6 pounds, so that's really good. So I'm over the 20 and now, but I need to stay committed, and because sometimes in the past I have been a little more lenient when I start like getting after the 20. It's like, oh, you know, I don't have to pay as much attention, and that's not the case, because I still have a lot to lose. So I want to make sure that I stay focused, stay committed, and yeah, hopefully the weight will continue to go down. And if you know, if I haven't had a stall yet, but I know it's gonna come, because that's just natural. So but I'm not gonna over focus about if it happens, you know. I mean, we'll get there when we get there. How about that? Let's not even like talk about it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this week. I think this week was a little bit more relaxed in terms of what I ate, and like, you know, even like I said, my updates during the fast days were just like, I'm fasting. It was really like starting to feel like this is just my normal life, and that's exactly what I want. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and keep on leaving those comments down below. I love to see them. I love to interact with you guys, and I love seeing sometimes like some of them said that they're inspired to, you know, try this or eat healthier, and it just means so much to me. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys next week. Aloha.